For the past few weeks, I've been testing the LG C5 OLED TV and comparing it side by side with mini LED LCD TVs from Hisense and TCL. Despite the improvements in local dimming and brightness these LCD TVs offer, the comparison makes one thing clear. The LG C5 delivers the most cinematic, natural, consistent, and overall, the most enjoyable experience. Compared to its predecessor, the new C5 is brighter, features a more powerful picture processor, upgraded Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, and comes with a redesigned Magic Remote. Interested? Keep watching. Design and build quality remains similar to previous models, with the main change being the new marble textured back panel. The TV comes with a central stand that keeps the screen at a fixed height. You can also wall mount it. Build quality is excellent thanks to the use of metal for both the stand and the bezel. Physical connectivity is unchanged. All 4 HDMI ports support 4K at 144Hz with VRR, and the 3 USB ports can be used to record live TV, charge devices, or play media files from a USB or external hard drive. After many years, we finally have a new Magic Remote. It's smaller and slimmer, with flat surfaces and fewer buttons. While the numeric keypad and the handy quick access function are gone, the signature pointer and scroll wheel remain. I do miss quick access, but I could still open apps quickly through the home menu or by using my voice. Although the remote is new, the latest version of WebOS looks and behaves almost exactly like the previous one. The full-screen home menu packs plenty of icons and recommendations, which might feel overwhelming at first, but this is standard across most platforms. Still, you can simplify the interface by disabling some options and recommendations. I have a dedicated video explaining how. All apps I tried work properly without dropped frames or stability issues, which is good. On the other hand, navigation is still on the slow side and multitasking isn't great. LG promises 4 major OS updates in the coming years, so let's see if they improve this. As mentioned earlier, picture quality is where the C5 shines, and it shines brighter than any previous C series. I measured over 1100 nits on 1 to 10% windows and below 200 nits full-filled in accurate picture modes. Higher brightness improves daytime performance, makes sports look more vivid, and adds impact to the HDR content. In terms of color accuracy, my C5 unit performed excellently, so in modes like cinema or filmmaker, I enjoyed accurate colors, natural skin tones, and a balanced grayscale. To reach reference values, I performed a manual calibration. All controls worked properly, allowing me to fine-tune gamma and white balance at 22 points. Looking at the LG C5, TCL Q7C, and Hisense U8Q side by side, the benefits of OLED technology quickly outweigh today's most popular TV metric, brightness. While mini LED models are unquestionably brighter and better for very bright rooms, in practice, you often end up with an over-brightened image that lacks the depth and aesthetic that OLED provides. You can tweak settings to get closer to an OLED look, but you'll still see variations in color and brightness caused by viewing angles and local dimming. The familiar green tint at an angle is still present this year. At around 30 degrees it becomes noticeable, especially on black and white content. This is a common issue, with intensity varying from unit to unit. Sound quality is the same as on last year's C4, offering balanced sound with a decent amount of bass for TV speakers. Still, I recommend at least a mainstream class soundbar or an AV receiver with speakers for a much better experience. I tested eARC by connecting the TV to the LG SC9S soundbar and the Denon AV receiver. All Dolby formats can be bit streamed without issues, but this year there is no DTS support, neither in media playback nor when bit streaming to an external device. The C5 remains an excellent choice for gamers, offering plenty of controls to fine-tune the image, support for all major VRR formats, 144Hz mode, and low input lag. Full color resolution is supported in PC mode, and using multi-view, you can view two HDMI inputs simultaneously. The risk of permanent image retention or burn-in still exists with OLED technology, though it remains minimal in typical use. Short-term image retention can appear, I saw it during calibration, but it disappears quickly once full-screen moving content is shown. Time for the conclusion. While it doesn't bring significant improvements over its predecessor, LG C5 OLED still is a great TV, offering excellent picture quality, great gaming features, and a decent smart TV platform. While mini LED LCD TVs offer more raw brightness for less money, the C5 delivers a more natural, consistent, and refined image that's hard to match with LCD technology. If you're upgrading from older OLED or getting your first OLED, the C5 is an easy recommendation. If you want an alternative with Quantum Dot OLED panel in a similar price range, consider the Samsung S90F. In the mini LED LCD category, models like the TCL C8K or Q7C are worth a look. I'd like to thank LG's representative office in Croatia for providing this TV for testing. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe for more videos like this, and I wish you a great day.